Hello, y'all. This is Wes from Geeky Nerdum here. We're gonna show off my new figurine that I got here today. It's it's the Dexter's Laboratory. It's Dexter from Dexter's Laboratory here. Here you can see as he's got a remote in his hand, controlling his inventions and stuff. And you can see on the back here, I said, I want to get the Johnny Bravo one. That is really nice there. Could get the Dee Dee one. Then there's a Courage Colored Dog, Cow and Chicken. Would be better if they had a little bit more and stuff. I'd like to see if they have any more Nickelodeon ones. I did recently see one they had of Susie from Rugrats. I'm not entirely sure which one it is from because they apparently went and made a remake Rugrats. I'm not entirely sure if that's contented with the new one or the old, which is the one I grew up watching. I mean, it could have like Hey Arnold or something. Some of the characters from Hey Arnold, Sid, Harold, Helga, BB. And then of course we could go like Doug. You have Doug, Skeeter, Patty, Roger. You know, a lot of good classic characters from Nickelodeon there. I don't know if they actually have any of these characters and stuff, but it would do well to actually have something like that. I'm trying to think of some more characters, but yeah, Nickelodeon was really good back in the days in the 90s. And then I believe it was like from 2000 to 2005 or a little after 2005 when they started going downhill. Exactly like the way Disney did. Except Disney is got Star Wars now to back them up. So basically, that does good in part of cartoons because they got the the Clone Wars series, which they took over from the Cartoon Network and actually made the last season of Clone Wars. Then you had Rebels. They actually made they had another series they made. It was a cartoon one. But anyway, they had that, and of course they got the new live action series, more movies and stuff and all that. I just put it this way, I ain't mentioned 7, 8, and 9 because I didn't really like them that much. They were alright, but just put it this way, I'm a huge Star Wars fan, and just put it this way, I really wish they would have just had more input with Lucas, because if they would have ran it the way, almost exactly the way he had it planned out, it would have been better than what it did. And it would have probably made more money too. And then, like I said, as you can see, my collection, let me go ahead and go over it again here. Let's see. You can see my new, my last one there that I got in the Kakashi with the lightning blade, which is special edition, and it's only like, what was it, a GameStop one. Beetlejuice, there's Vegeta. It looks like the first Vegeta before he met, probably the first time he met Goku. And then of course this is Vegeta training. That's Vegeta in the gravity room. He had to been training during it was probably after the Saiyan one, whenever they were having the Frieza saga. And then, of course, my first Pokemon one, Alakazam. I did look at some Pokemon ones today. They had a Leafy, or I think it was either a Leafeon or a Glaceon, and then I know they had Ponyta there. It looks really good. I am going to try to keep my collection growing here. As you can see, there's my favorite basketball player, Giannis Antetokounmpo, the Greek Freak. And then, of course, you got this, Peter Venkman, which is my favorite Ghostbuster. And then, of course, you have Phoebe from the Ghostbusters Afterlife, who is the daughter of, trying to remember, but it's one of Spangler. Yeah, she's the, not daughter, but the granddaughter of Spangler. And then, of course, you got Doc and Einstein from the first one, and of course, you see it's only at Walmart. My brother bought that one, I believe. I bought this one there. This is the Marty from the 1955 on the first Back to the Future. And then here's Ahsoka. Not entirely sure, but I'm guessing that is actually from the Mandalorian series or the Book of Boba Fett. One or the other, because I know she was in both of those shortly. Kramer from Seinfeld, one of my favorite characters from Seinfeld there, and one of my favorite X-Men, Gambit. And then there's George, which is, I think Seinfeld's like sidekick in the show. And then here's Darth Malak, and it's only at GameStop. I wish I could have. Let me see if I can probably show you around here the characters. They had the, what was it, the hooded Yoda, the Shadow Troop, and then right here, you can see here. I wish I could have got that one right there. That's Darth Revan. It was number 396. And it is an awesome, awesome pick. I really wished I could have got it. And then, of course, you got Bo-Katan, Kryze, and then the Mandalorian without his helmet with Grogu. And then, of course, you got Luke Skywalker holding Grogu. Boba Fett without his helmet, and it's an only at, you know. And then the Mandalorian. I'm guessing, is that? I guess that is the Beskar armor one. I'm not entirely sure if it is. And then, like I said, this is my Dexter from Dexter's Laboratory. Okay, and then, of course, like I said, let me go back over to the Beetlejuice one there. I like to get some more of the Beetlejuice ones. Let me flip the camera on here. We're going to try our best to get more. Like I said, I am running out of space. Hopefully, I can find some extra space. You know, I don't really have any. I like to be able to have a big, huge display shelf there that I can usually have it on. You know, like a case that has like somewhere between 4 or 5 shelves, and it's like, it's a skinny one. Let's see, just put it like this. It would look like the bookshelf there, which has got DVDs in it mostly. But anyway, it would look sort of like that, but it would have like a door on the front of it to raise the case up, you know, and kind of like a lock, key and lock thing, to where, you know, you get in, and it's got, shoot, well, I would think to have, but I'd like to have all my figurines faced out, you know, to where I can see. That's the reason why I said I don't think at any point that if I did get one and then had a huge amount of room to be able to face one and then face one behind it. I love all my figurines just because of what shows what things that represent that what I like and stuff. If I can, somewhat soon, I'd like to get me some turtle ones. Um, let's see. Um, I'd like to try to maybe get some more sports ones. Actually, I really wish they would have some. I bought me a basketball one of my favorite basketball player. I know this guy that I like, who played for my favorite football team. I know he just recently retired. I really would wish that they have one of him. That way I can kind of, my opinion, celebrate his retirement as, with this figurine. And that's Mr. Big Ben himself, Ben Roethlisberger, of the Pittsburgh Steelers, of course. But anyway, he was my favorite quarterback for the Steelers, and I'm glad he's enjoyed his retirement there. Uh, Hopefully Pittsburgh will revamp their team up, and you know, um, you know, just Pittsburgh has been mostly, like I said, over the years. I think they've been mostly a running team, but mostly they've had pretty good receivers and stuff too. So hopefully they can kind of do that. And of course, we've got the everlasting, the Blitzburg, that's why they call the Steelers, the Steel Curtain defense. I hope that they can still kind of maintain the that. But enough of sports now. I'm going to, like I said, continue on here. I just They said that apparently the new Guardians of the Galaxy 3 had just received a new trailer. Far as I know, every trailer that I've clicked on, anybody that's actually seen it, seen any of them, it shows them on there, but they are fan made. All fan made. They've took scenes from 1, 2, and even the Thor 4 movie and kind of put them all together. So, I mean, if anybody can actually tell me where to find the Guardians trailer, because apparently they had a teaser trailer, I believe, at the San Diego Comic Con, which is one place, if I ever was to have enough money to actually just go, because a plane ticket would probably be a lot, and then being able to get a ride to where the San Diego Comic Con is, and then of course having the tickets for the San Diego Comic Con, because Comic Con, from what I've seen, even on the sorry about that. Even from what I've seen on even Big Bang, the Comic Con tickets are very expensive, especially for the San Diego Comic Con, because it is what you would call the big one, like the Super Bowl of Comic Cons. It's like the WrestleMania of Comic Cons. I mean, it's like the World Series of Comic Cons, the NBA, the finals of Comic Cons. Uh, Anything. I'm just thinking of stuff that is huge that people like in sports and stuff. And then, of course, certain other stuff. Like the awards, the big, huge ones and stuff. I can't really think of them, but yeah. Anyway, um, we're gonna try to finish up the video here, and we're just gonna go. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and cancel. Go ahead and finish this up here, and we're gonna say goodbye. And we'll probably do a video tomorrow. So if I don't get to or do, uh, check it out for the next video. We're probably gonna, let me think. I'll have to find. Like I said, I don't know if we will or not. Um, but anyway, try to look out for our next video, which will, like I said, our next video will be tomorrow, hopefully. And we'll talk some more. Too, I could see if I can look up some more info on what has happened at the San Diego Comic Con, because like I said, it's one of the biggest cons there is, and everything, and what's going on as far as new shows, new games. As far as I know, the only thing I can tell you on the games is there's one game that I'm going to get in October, I believe, and it's the Pokemon series. But I'm sorry for the background noise, y'all. Please ignore that. But we'll, we'll stay geeky, stay nerdy. See y'all later.